he hated was, I talked about, he and I hadn't had a conversation about the fact that I wasn't a Christian anymore, but because how do you talk to your dad about that? Well, apparently, if you're me, you say it and then put it on the internet and send him a link to it, and only realize afterwards that you haven't talked about it yet, but god damn it, that's, which is, to be fair, that story was, at least 10% bullshit, because it's stand-up comedy, and my life isn't actually funny. I have to, the funny parts, the parts you're laughing at are the bullshit. Damn it, but it's, I don't know, that's why I spiced it up for you people, it's a favor. Don't, cheer, thank you, yes. That guy. Which is, and it wasn't so much that he was pissed off. That, to be fair, that was really not his reaction. His reaction was to reassure me that, it didn't really matter, because I was probably going to get one more chance, at the pearly gates in front of Abraham and, Jesus and God himself. And it's hey, do you believe in God? And, honestly, at that point, I'd be yeah. There you are. Fucking pearly gates. Fuck. But okay, I'm here now, please. I wasn't that much of a douchebag. And that's, the whole problem is that it's what I like to refer to as the Gandhi problem. It's essentially that, God would never send Gandhi to hell, right? God would never send your son, who is otherwise totally awesome, to hell, right? Essentially because you don't want to imagine yourself worshiping a douchebag, just because that's just uncomfortable and awkward, and you can't really praise the guy who's going to send your son to hell, and so I feel bad that I'm creating this cognitive dissonance for my father, on video, right? That, hey, that's where it is. Hi, Dad. But it's not really going to matter that much anyway, because I don't really think Christianity is going to be around for that much longer. History has proven that all religions kind of have a ticking clock where that people stop believing them. And I think Christianity is approaching the cusp because I've found what's next. And I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. What's next is all-encompassing, is all-welcoming. What's next will never turn you away. The God I've found loves you unconditionally. It's not fat tire, but it tastes even better. The God that I've found is the internet. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the internet is my new Jesus. And let me tell you, you want a God that's omniscient. There is not a question yet that I've conceived that the internet didn't actually find the right answer to. Millions of wrong answers, sure, but I kept searching and I found one that worked. The internet is more Wi-Fi hotspots than churches. At this point, at least in Lawrence, the internet is definitely omnipresent. I'm not sure if the internet's omnipotent, I haven't tested it fully, but I've asked it for clothes and food and shelter and water. I found my apartment online. I can order pizza online from Pizza House. You go to pizzahouse.com. You can order pizza online. There, I made up for it. Advertising. Pay me, please. Clothing, sustenance, porn. God has never given me porn. The internet gives me endless porn. Really, if that's not enough to convince you, ladies and gentlemen, if you're concerned that you might not live forever in heaven, you will live forever on the internet. Let me tell you, John, damn it, what's your web URL? Say it. John Gibbons Comedy, or just johngibbons.com?
I'll plug myself, don't worry.
He'll plug himself. Anyhow, he'll tell you what the URL is, but I'm there, and I wanted to give you the /Quinton. But I forgot about it. Anyhow, I'm on there, and everyone else is on there, and you're all on there. You who heckled me, you who cheered for me, who clapped for me, who booed and yayed. Just, in 70 years you'll be telling your kids, look at this video. That's me. I am on the internet. I'm a real person, and so you too, whether you like it or not, the internet that is my God, God 2.0, has saved you. Welcome to the internet. Welcome to the future. Thank you, and good night.